everybody. Is this not just the mum therapy of all mum therapies? I am sat in a car park drinking a latte and enjoying a sausage bap from Costa. I don't know if you've ever had these before, but they are just so good. Although, like, so hot. Like, look at that. Oh, she's beautiful. But yeah, I have just done the coldest school run of my whole entire life. Like, it was literally a whole -3 degrees. And all I'm wearing is a coat with a top underneath because I have a midwife appointment shortly. Like, I'm going to go now to the appointment. And I was just like, I need something that I can just whip off, because you know what it's like with these midwife appointments. They want to just check on bump. They want to have your arms for blood pressure. I need to pee in one of those cups, which is arguably the hardest thing about pregnancy, is trying to pee in one of those cups. But basically, I am on my way, and I just thought, I can't do this without having like a coffee and something to eat. And this morning I really wanted to wake up earlier because I'm really struggling with my sleep at the minute. Don't know if you can tell by the bags under my eyes and how ill I'm looking. I'm not ill, by the way. I'm actually feeling really good today. But yeah, I'm like not sleeping very well at all at the moment. Last night I think I probably had a total of maybe 5.5 hours, and I don't function well on no sleep. All right, like that is something that I just don't. So today I was like, I'm gonna do the school run, get a coffee before I go to my appointment. But yeah, exciting day today actually, because I am essentially preparing for baby today. Like, I am due in around 4 weeks time, and I haven't really done much at all. Like, I've washed a couple of clothes, but that's kind of it. So I'm going to do a big Tesco shop today and just kind of get everything. I need to buy formula, I need to buy bottles, I need to like order some cot sheets, mattresses. Like, I just need to just sit down and get it done. So I thought I would do that with you guys, also show you some of the things that I've already picked up, and basically kickstart like our little nesting, prepping for baby series, which I'm really excited about. And I also want to get my hospital bag packed as well by the end of the week. So I'm hoping that by the end of the week, on Sunday, when I change to 36 weeks and we're in like the 3-week countdown, I am really hoping that by the end of the week I'll have everything organised, because I was talking to Ben last night in bed and I was like, if this baby comes, he has a baby grow and that's about it. Like, I need to buy a new bouncer. Like, we need to sort so much. Like, he will be living in his car seat because that is the only thing that's come. So I just thought in this vlog I'd take you along with me just to like the supermarket when I'm going, getting all my formula. We'll have a good little chat about everything that I've bought. I'll do a little haul as well of everything that I've got so far, and then obviously next time then we can kind of pack the hospital bag and things together and just get organised, because literally I have 3 weeks left until, or 4 weeks left rather, until he'll be here. And like, I'm literally like full term at the end of this week, which is unreal to me. Like, this pregnancy feels like it's flown, but it also feels like it was just yesterday that like I found out I was pregnant, and I just can't believe that like we're actually here at the end of it. I think what's kind of caught me off guard the most is like, I've been like, since I found out, like thinking like forward with everything. So like, I found out in, I think it was May, end of May, maybe beginning of June, and then obviously we had the summer, we had holidays, we had first trimester, then it was like Sol's birthday, Saint's birthday, autumn, pumpkin picking, fireworks, Christmas. Like, I found out I was pregnant at like the perfect time for everything to just go really quickly, and now that Christmas is out the way, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have not got long. Yeah, I'm just feeling all the feels at the moment, and I'm someone that doesn't particularly love being pregnant, but I really feel like this time I've tried to embrace it so much. And I don't know if it's because this is probably going to be my last time doing this, that it just feels a bit more like, you know, I want to be not pregnant so bad, but at the same time I'm like, I'm never gonna do this again. So I'm also trying to enjoy it as much as I can as well. But anyway, I'm going to go to my mum's now because I really need to do my face because I can't go to the midwife like this. Ben is also calling me because we're still potty training sane. So yeah, I need to crack on. See you in a minute. Okay, confession. I have literally gone to my mum's house, put my makeup on and gone to the midwife appointment. And I didn't really film any of it because obviously it's like a healthcare setting and things like that. But I'm a little bit nervous now because next time we catch up, we're actually going to be talking, me and my midwife, about my birth plan. And I just cannot believe that we are in this phase already of discussing birth plans. Sorry, when did I become this pregnant? Like, I literally found out yesterday that we were having another baby. And now I'm really nervous about it because basically my labour with Saint was really, really quick. Quite literally 1 hour and 12 minutes of active labour. So she was like, have you considered like home birthing as an option? For me, it's a no. My birth with Sol went from 0 to 100 really, really quickly. And I am so glad that I was in hospital for it because I needed like forceps. We were in theatre. I had like epidural. He was then admitted to intensive care within like an hour of being born because he had an infection and he wasn't breathing properly. So there was just a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure my birth story is actually on my channel from 2020. But yeah, there was just a lot. And I don't want to be doing that. I'll be honest. I don't really want to be. I think I'll be more scared giving birth at home. So I was like, no, not really for me, the whole home birth. But given the speed at which my children like to exit my body, she was saying that maybe I need to just have like a contingency plan. Do you know what I mean? Because nobody wants to be giving birth on a dual carriageway and I am 20 minutes from my nearest hospital. So we shall see. But yeah, other than that, the appointment went really, really well. Baby is happy. He's engaged. She was actually saying to me, like, don't sit on your birthing ball and bounce for like a good week. Like, we want to keep him in there and we don't want him coming any further down, which explains why last night I literally felt like there was a ball in between my nunny and my peach, if we're going to call it that. Like, I felt like it was like, wow, you know. But yeah, it's just all become a lot more real to me now, like the whole thing. So yeah, super excited. But I am going now to Tesco because I need to get everything sorted and then I'm going to head home. We'll do a big old haul of everything that I've got so far for baby. But yeah, I just had to come on and talk about it because I just phoned Ben and I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's getting real, it's getting close. So I'm booked in now for another appointment in 2 weeks. We shall see. Guys, I have to be real with you. I'm in the baby aisle and I can't quite believe I'm in the baby aisle again. It's actually getting me a bit emotional, like looking at everything, getting formula, looking at dummies. I just can't believe that I'm literally going to be doing this. It's so crazy to me. With Bumpy. We are really starting to get big now, guys. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness. But do you know what? I feel so much better after doing that shop. Like, I can't express to you how much peace I actually have in my heart now, knowing that I have got those big bits done. I'm just going to move you so I can sit. These Braxton Hicks, you know, they're not a joke. I have reached that point now where quite literally I have got pins all day, every day. And I think that's what's really making me, I don't know if it's like a hormonal thing or whether I'm just trying to get organised, but I just feel like this week I've just got to get everything together. And I don't know if that's because low-key baby's going to arrive and I have like this overwhelming instinct to get everything done. I don't know. But yeah, like just my pains at the moment as well, like it's just a lot, like especially today, like I've been driving, getting lightning crotch, Braxton Hicks, like yeah, it does make me a bit nervous, but it's all right. I've got my breast pads now, whereas literally last night I was lying in bed and I was like, again, in pain, thinking to myself, what am I going to do if he comes tonight? I haven't even got one breast pad or maternity pad or anything, but I've done that shop, so I'm glad. How cute are these, by the way? These are some of the stuff that I've actually kept from Saint. This is from Tesco, the Mrs. Hinch collection that she did, where she had like all these fluffy things. So gorgeous, and I'm so obsessed with it. And then I think this is a Matalan number, maybe. Bit big for him for like when he's a newborn, but what I've done, I've brought everything down that I've kept from the boys, and basically like I've washed obviously all the newborn 1 to 2 month stuff, but I've also washed the 2 to 4 month stuff, just so that it's like washed and just stored it away like in a wardrobe. So at least then, like, because you know how quickly they go, we don't want to be going up the attic when he's like 2 months old just finding things. And I really feel like sometimes they grow before you even realise. And so I just thought, let me just wash some so I've got time to kind of catch up to the fact that he's growing, even though I can't imagine him being 2 months old. Yeah, it's just too much. But anyway, so currently we're sat in like the storage room is what we're kind of calling it right now. I'm rambling. Let me talk you through some of the bits that we've already got for baby boy. This keeps going down the tree. So I've obviously picked up all my bits and pieces for hospital bag, breast pads, knickers. You can't go wrong with just huge knickers, can you? Like in the postpartum stages. I've picked up just like some bits for the hospital bag. I wanted to get like the small shampoos and conditioner, but I couldn't really find any, so I need to do that. We've got this sterilizer. This sterilizer we've actually used with both Sol and Saint. It is amazing. It's UV, you click it. I literally store the dummies in this all the time, so I know then once it's in that they're all right. Got some nipple cream, Infocol, which you just cannot go wrong with, and then obviously picked up like some little bits from Child's Farm, fragrance-free body wash, another thing for my hospital bag. I got these, which I actually had to call my friend when I was in store, because I hear all the time that like sanitary underwear is the one in postpartum, but I've always kind of just used these and I've really got on with them. And I'll be honest, when I've got 2 kids running around, it's not the time to be trying something new. So I've just stuck with these. They are incredible. I don't know why I tried these in the early stages with the boys, but it's just, they've just been amazing. So yeah, just buying these today just brought back like all of the emotions of preparing for baby last time and postpartum, and just made it all so real. But I've got these for just like the day to day, and then like I said, my friend recommended that I get some of these just for the night, because apparently that's where you just sort of bleed the most. And they are nappies, adult nappies. So I picked them up. Again, she was like, I just got the Tesco ones, they were absolutely fine. And to be honest, like I said, you can't go wrong with Tesco. Like, I have loved those disposable like sanitary towels. I love them. We are also formula feeding, so I've got these. These were kindly gifted to us from Tommy Tippy, and so was this nappy bin here. We've actually got the bigger version and the smaller version with like lots of different inserts to change. Now, we swore by these when we had Saint. Like literally, Sol didn't have this level of technology, so when we were making his feeds out and about, it was like hell on earth trying to cool down bottles when your baby's crying. These are amazing. So it has one hot one cold one. So you fill up your hot one with hot water. You have a little kind of, I don't know if you can see, little pot like that you keep your formula in. And then literally you make the feed, put it in the cooler, and the cooler, I don't know how it does it, cools down the formula. So when your baby's screaming, you're fine. Like, you only have to wait like a minute, I think it is. So it's just fantastic. Also picked up some of these. They arrived from Amazon today. The Final Push Hot Tea Mama. This is what I'm going to be drinking the last couple of weeks of pregnancy. I'm not going to be drinking it yet. I'm only 35 weeks. But I think once I maybe hit 37, 38, I'm going to start having some raspberry leaf tea just to kind of have things move along, because I really just don't want to go overdue. Spritz your bits. This is a literal lifesaver. I, again, use this on both of like kind of post-birth with the boys. I've actually got the one this time for pre-birth as well that's actually supposed to help, and genuinely, like, every evening so far I've been having like a nice hot shower, spraying my downstairs area with it, and it has just been so cooling and so nice. Also got these bags. Now these are Ziploc bags that I'm going to be using when it comes to sort of like packing my bag for hospital and baby's bag for hospital. I got these on Amazon. They were literally like £6, but they're just like little pouches, so I'll just be able to kind of like put his vests in there, hats in there, socks in there, like whatever, store them up as like little outfits, so at least then, like, when we're in hospital we kind of know where everything is. And I also picked up a label maker because I saw some of those pouches that were already labelled up with like muslin, you know, whatever, but I just thought to myself, I can do that without, like, I can use those pouches again, and I can do this without spending all this money. It was like £20 for a set. I was like, no, I'd rather put the £20 towards a label maker. So catch me for the evening labelling up like all the kids' drawers, everything, and I'll just link everything that I've bought on Amazon in the description below. It's also going to be on my Amazon storefront as well, so make sure you go and have a look at that. But yeah, the rest of the stuff then that I got in Tesco was mainly just like baby clothes. Like, you can never have enough muslins, you can never have enough just like white baby grows, never have enough vests. Like, I just got a load of bits and pieces just to kind of make sure that we're like very, very well equipped. I got lots of like socks, I got some blue ones, white ones, also picked up some little kind of beigey colour ones. Like, I just find Tesco for like socks and like baby basics are just the best. And guys, I have to show you. Okay, these, look how cute this outfit is, please. It's a hat, leggings, and like a little long sleeve top. Apples, okay, milk. How cute is that? Little milk. Oh, it does have a hat. It does have a hat. It does have a hat. And then this one is actually my favourite because it's got tiny little croissants on it. Look at that. And you know what, like, it's really starting to like feel real now. Like, I picked up these bibs, like, that say born in 2025, some more little bibs that just say like I love my dad, and it's just, I just feel like, look at this, like a little hat because he's going to be a February baby and we're going to be going out on like cold little walks. Like, oh, it fills my heart so much, like, seeing and doing all of this. And I'll be honest, like, I don't know if it's third baby or whatever, but I've not really done much. Like, we've not prepared a nursery. We only brought like all of his stuff down like last week. So I've not really had like any time to kind of like just do this, like prepare and nest and get myself sorted. And it just feels so nice to actually be able to do this now, like to just have time after Christmas. The kids are in school and nursery and I can just enjoy preparing for babies. So my plan now is to get the rest of the stuff that I need. I actually have a list on my phone. I've popped it. I don't know if you follow me over on Instagram. If you do and you're an expecting mum or a new mum, I actually have a broadcast channel called Baby Talk where I put all of everything in, okay? But I've got here like a little checklist of like hospital bag for me and for baby, which was really helpful actually going around the shops, because then I knew that like I wouldn't forget anything. That is my mission for like the end of the week this week. I want to be baby ready for hospital with his bag, my bag, everything that I need. So if anything does happen, we're good. But yeah, I've also ordered a load of other things today, like a new play mat, a little play gym, baby bouncer, the bottles that we're going to be using. Like, I've literally just gone on a mad one today and just ordered everything, so that'll all arrive soon as well, and I'll show you that in another video. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably wrap this one up right now because I am just sat in baby clothes and maternity stuff, and I need to just put it away because otherwise the kids are going to come home and they're going to start opening it, so that is not what we want. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my first episode of getting ready for baby, prepping for baby. I am so excited. I cannot wait to actually have him here, but at the same time I'm really gonna miss being pregnant. But yeah, anyway, I love you all very much. Make sure you subscribe and I'll see you soon.